Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters back to his feet.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that
That's big.
oh! Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it. That'll do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Your guy has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
The day before Independence Day, a sweet baby boy was born. Happy birthday to my man, John Ed.
My man, I appreciate it. See, the good thing about having your birthday on July 3rd is that everybody usually forgets because they're focused on the 4th of July and fireworks and everything else. But, yeah, man, 1978 it all began, and here we are calling fights. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Gets back to his feet. Oh, he connects there.
Nice shot. I want that takedown now.
The overhand left is true.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Uppercut to the head.
He's got to start.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's hooked.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
To the body, and it lands. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there, and I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, gotta be undeterred, still gotta figure out a way to get this fight.
You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also gotta recognize that the kick's coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that into a shot that will allow for you to get the takedown. Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Solid kick lands here. He did a great job of blocking that punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
So Leon, double leg takedown lands. 1 minute.
Setting up a beautiful submission.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, wow.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow. That is great submission defense.
Usman's in half guard.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Edwards gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Now they separate.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
All right, here we go now with round two.
Ready,
Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards.
Good.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Massive head kick. That is... We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight. Usman's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Usman's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Gotta be careful here.
Usman gets back up again. Nicely done. kick. It's blocked.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, so Kamal Usman getting it done here late in the round. His wrestling has really been the story in this one, and I know you're not surprised by that.
I'm not surprised at all, J.A., and his wrestling dictates everything. It allows for him to strike comfortably. It allows for him to control the pace of the fight. Tonight, he has been able to take his opponent down at will, and that is why he is having so much success.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and again. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice crack there. Big land there. Nice straight right lands.
Great timing on that double leg. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better. Okay? He's a wrestler.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Let's see if he can finish.
There it is. Now he's won the mouth.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the right pitch. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight.
Oh, my goodness. He's getting it tight. He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Push him off. Push him off.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Now he's going full mount.
Usman's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Changing the position.
Side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Usman gets back up.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier round.
Right into his full.
ubicarla pueden hacer adjustment. Ciao. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह क्या कर रहे सालिया खिड़की खोलो खिड़की खोल क्या कर रहे ये क्या कुछ नहीं
What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's
कुछ भी मतलब वो एग्जॉस्ट रहता है उसके लिए रखते हैं एग्जॉस्ट
Now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus was to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
keep watching
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
When both... Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back. Oh, nice level change. He passes the half.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
Ready to fight?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing on the how's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Quarter.
Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
This is a great fight.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Both men going for the finish. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Chलो लेते तो आप ये चलो ये देखो काम
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
On July 3rd, 1978, an American baby boy was born. As American as they get, a man's happy birthday to the boy John N.
I appreciate that. I was born at the Boston Lying-in Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts. And I'm an identical twin, and people always say, oh, who's older? And I always tell them I wasn't going to lose the first race in my life. I want to know that for sure. Then my twin. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Topuria's in half guard now, making all these shots count. Inside the closed guard. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, got to protect your neck. The choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there.
Slide back out.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Topuria's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Nice.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently.
He passes to half guard. Getting him out here. Oh. Great submission defense.
Topuria's back in full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. That was a slick transition.
30 seconds left in the round.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
He's got to start throwing down.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC. And defensively, you better be careful. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Poirier's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Second round underway. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Topuria. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. There you go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon. Punch over the top.
Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Beautiful punch to the body.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they're trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Beautifully offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and kick the time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick through.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Oh, another one.
Back to his feet. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, right into mount.
Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Tsarukyan is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Tsarukyan has got full mount now. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Topuria's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Pretty nice lead right there by Tsarukyan. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the power. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Jab hurt him a little bit. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Tsarukyan has got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes. Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Tsarukyan's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Tsarukyan is now dealing with a cheek cut. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh! Trying to finish this fight. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Watching the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing. And we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when you come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. These guys throwing early and mixes in a takedown. Why not?
In the half guard.
What a strike from off of his back. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Topuria getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sarukyan. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's going full mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Round two here.
Big shot.
Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up.
his feet. Uppercut lands. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get it. A lot of trouble.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Lands quickly.
Topuria's eye is closing up. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, with authority, the body.
Beautiful.
Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Topuria's in half guard. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy does not look like the guy that walked into the octagon early. He made a lot of mistakes early, and they're ultimately costing him right now as we've gotten longer in the fight.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, huge elbow. Herb Dean steps in. Oh! Woo! What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Well, tears of joy.